Woo! Let's see, waiting to see once I come through before I say hi. But hi, how are ya? Looking in, tune into the 2-year anniversary live stream. Thanks guys for tuning into that. Hello. It is not, I'm waiting. I'm waiting on my screen to show me that you guys can see me, so now I'm going to refresh, and it's not. Well, that's strange. I hit go live.
I just got a ding that you had gone live.
Oh, maybe this time it worked. I don't know. What in the world? It just literally took me multiple times trying to go live before it was like, oh, that's what she was doing. It just literally took me multiple times trying to go live before it was like, oh, that's what she was doing. And that's why I was pulling it up, and I had like 3 versions that sounded like Scrozzle. It was like, hey, everybody! All right. Woo! We are officially live. The 100th. How did this happen? The 100th Ranger Week in Review. Just overall, this is absolutely bonkers that this channel has made it this far. I'm still looking on, like, all my stuff. It says nobody's watching. I have 0 viewers. I'm pretty sure that's not right, so thanks to everybody who's here. Even though YouTube doesn't believe you're here. I know you're here, and that matters. The official, I'm doing great. I swear, Mother Nature today, there was, like, not a tornado, there was a very strong storm next to me, and I'm like, I swear, if this knocks my power out, guys, this is gonna be bad. But we're here, we're gonna have some fun, a bunch of Ranger news. I'm hoping it's going to be silly. I love everybody's doing their morphs in chat. Yeah, if you hit exclamation point, morph, it does the activate beast power morph for you. But feel free to do whatever morph you actually want. Thank you, Twin Sister 27, The A Games, Donnie, Key Dragon, Rachel, Xavier, Dominic, Jed, Christopher, Orville, Hope and Rise, Alan, Doomsday, Matthew, Mora. Thank you guys for being in chat already and ready to hang out. I hope I have my mic in a good spot where it's not going to take up too much space, but at the same time, I have some good sound. So now that a bunch more people are in, I actually have 18 in live chat. I have so I have a Keith also, and I have a bottle of champagne because it is time. Should we get the cups first, just in case? Okay. So if you guys, I'm going to do, so once we get all of this, feel free to grab yourself a drink, and then I'm actually going to do a little toast, I guess. I don't know. We all have a drink just to get this thing started. Don't point these towards your eyes, kid. Woo! There we go. It's, yeah, so Keith, if you would do me the honors, thank you so much. While he does this, I gotta tell you guys, we've got a lot of amazing Ranger news today. We have a lot of stuff to go over and to talk about. So without further ado, the Ranger Week in Review 100 starts right now. Ready? You want to see what I made?
Yeah, go for it.
Episode 1. His story. That was, that I spent way more time on that than I should have for the fact that it only lasted like 7 seconds. But I had to find a lot of thumbnails, actually, to dig that down. But, woo! Bring on the Ranger news. Yeah, so real quick, hey, here's a little toast, guys. Thank you. It's been 2 years. It's been 100 episodes. Keith, thanks. You never really see him, but without him, this channel wouldn't be where it is. Really, and that's how you... He's the mastermind behind a lot of the technical stuff, and, yeah, here's to 100 more, I guess.
Cheers.
Happy Friday, Ranger Nation. The Ranger Week in Review is starting right now. Oh, that is extra dry. Oh, can I actually, can you fill it to the...
Before you go, top me off.
Before you go, top me off, because I'm going to be here while talking about Power Ranger news. And I don't want to have to get up, basically, is what I'm saying. Let's rock it. Time for us. Hayden, glad you made it for the 100.
There you go, topped off.
Thank you. Here we go, guys. Let's actually get to some Ranger news. I guess I got to do the actual intros, though, right? Happy Friday, Ranger Nation. You made it another week. Welcome to the 100th Ranger Week in Review, the show that goes over everything that happened in your world of Power Rangers and Tokusatsu over the last week, and we've had a crazy week. Power Rangers turned 26 this week. I don't remember if that's the one where you get the discount on your car rental insurance, but I think it's a big one. One step closer to AARP. Great job, Power Rangers. Excuse me. Man, I can't edit those burps out. Also, in the world of Beast Morphers, we got episode descriptions for the rest of Season 1. That is right. I'll tell you the episode descriptions, because it's always just that little one-line thing, but yeah, a lot of stuff that we have to go through for Beast Morpher stuff. Definitely have some merch news. Also, Arby's gave us a shout-out, which was really cool. Comic stuff, looking forward to the future, and what came out this week. In gaming news, Legacy Wars put out some updates, as well as Heroes of the Grid. Want to talk to you about that. Merch news was crazy between the Psycho Red and Lost Galaxy Red, and then Psycho Blue. New pins from Lineage Studios. Beast Morpher, the big combo thing for the Zords. That guy is also coming out as well. RangerStop has a sale. Then once we get to RWIR, a bunch of stuff for Geo, and then 01, we're definitely ramping up to that. RWIR, we got new scans. We got scans for 01. I don't think there's a ton of anything as far as Ultra. No, we do have some Ultraman news as well. Whew. I hope you guys are ready and to get set and to go. I don't know, man. I also admittedly, when I say Mother Nature's trying to kill me, I woke up, between last night and today, my allergies, oh my god, weed counts are really high, and mold, and I woke up, not being able to breathe. So, thanks Sudafed that I'm functioning as properly as I am right now. Before I do get too crazy far, though, I have to share with you guys something, but I don't want to say, bizarre, but if you guys hadn't seen on my Twitter or whatever, I actually have a merch store now. So if you like the Ranger Week in Review and you would like to rep some merchandise for the Ranger Week in Review, it's live. There's a ton more than just what you're seeing right there. And there's also a bunch of colors. I know, in the Comfort Tee in the upper left, I think there's 12 different colors you can pick from. Some of the sizes, the Comfort Tee, go all the way up to 5XL. Some of them even have extra small options. So if you're interested at all, I put some of the best ones in my opinion up there, just the t-shirts, hoodies. But we also have things, coffee mugs. There's a bunch of fun stuff. So if you're interested at all in wanting to get any Ranger Week in Review merch, I actually have it available now. So that was a big thing for my 2 years. And if you there's a promo code. I have it in the description below if you want to go ahead and hit it. But the code is 2 years. And if you use it, you actually get $5 off of whatever you order. So that, $22 shirt is a bit cheaper. At least I help cover, basically I cover shipping and then a little bit off the top. So if you want it, that would be fantastic. And, it's kind of strange. And thank you to everybody who's ordered something already. It's really bizarre. And if you do order something, when you get it in, please tag me so I can go, what? This is real life, right? And, pinch myself. So there we go. It's, do you have dog-sized merch? I don't, actually. I don't think there was any pet options whenever I was choosing through things. They have, you can choose items and pick colors and whatever. And since this is my first ever, kind of foray into it, I kind of just stuck what I thought was, safe stuff. But, t-shirts, hoodies, whatever. But I am probably going to be doing more, I really want to, in the sake of the future, I want to get an actual Ranger Liz logo, just for the channel in general, because I do way more than just the Ranger Week in Review, so I'd like to have just a Ranger Liz logo, and then when I get that, I'll launch another campaign with, including some of that stuff. But that's down in the future, because I have nothing even planned for a logo yet, other than I need to get one, and I started looking at artists. So there we go. Let's move on, guys, to some Beast Morphers news. First thing that I gotta talk about with the Beast Morphers news is that we got a really epic cast photo. Now, I am not... Oh, you were supposed to be above that. There you go. I'm not sure. I think this probably came from Instagram, and I'm sorry that I didn't track it all the way down. Power Rangers Now tweeted it out, so I grabbed it from there because it was really awesome, and I didn't have a proper picture, I guess, since I'm going to be talking about Beast Morphers a lot tonight, so I thought you guys would like that. Also, if you could see that, those were just when I was testing to make sure all of my stuff worked. If you're like, wow, really? Why did Liz give... That's just when you have to troubleshoot things in your stream. So, boom, yeah, awesome cast photo of Beast Morphers. We got episode descriptions 18 through 22. This stuff, of course, the A Games, who's in chat right now. So, hey, thanks, the A Games 10, for shooting this towards me when it came out. Episode 18, guys. Whew. Is it going to end? I want to know, chat, two things. One, have you watched all of... The stream hasn't started yet, right? What? No, I'm here. Hi. Refresh. So, yeah, I want to know, one, have you been watching it? Are you waiting? And, yeah. I guess that's it, because right now we're learning more and more. At this rate, it's going to end before we've gotten episode, 10. So here we go. Episode 18 is called Rewriting History. The Rangers are brainwashed to think that Blaze and Roxy are part of their team. What, well, so Bendy, I do appreciate a logo competition winner could get something. However, I will say this. If you submit anything, I'd have to give you something, because I wouldn't want to have people like, hey, put all of your work towards this and spend hours and whatever, and then you get absolutely nothing of it. So I think if an artist is going to give me their time to at least present me something, if I would go that way, I would want to get them something as a compensation or whatever for giving me their time. Because artists need the love too, right? So that was 18. So rewriting history, brainwash. I think Blaze and Roxy are on their team. I was definitely seeing some speculation, and let me know what you think, because I'm thinking this could potentially be the plot filler episode. You know, blah, 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 plot filler. You know what I'm talking about? Those words. Clip shows. There we go. I'm thinking it could be a clip show. Maybe not. It could be the Halloween episode. Usually they toss it in kind of the Halloween episode, so it could be. But if they're thinking Blaze and Roxy are on their team, I could see it being a "Don't you remember?" and all of the clips, and what episode 18 titled DuckTales. Woohoo! I really love the new DuckTales, but I haven't seen anything since Della came in. I'm really far behind, and it's driving me crazy. But I basically saw the episode where she was like, "I'm coming home, boys," and I was like, "No." Yeah, I'm a little behind. So there's that one. Episode 19, Target Tower. Ooh, Tower, because Tower, probably the giant Beast Morphers Grid Battle Force Tower. Evox and his minions hatch the ultimate plan to take over the morphing grid. Woo! What's up? We're having some fun, Voice Legend. We're talking about these Beast Morphers upcoming episodes. We had 18, 19 Target Tower, so this is going to be the big ramp up. I can see it being, quote-unquote 2-part finale if they're going to be ramping it up. And then we have Evox upgraded. Does he not get his suit? Because some of y'all have already gotten his figure from Target, right? Do we not actually get the suit until the last episode? Okay, I'd take that. And it, depending on when the last episode is whether or not, usually it's, I would say this Halloween episode is probably going to take place before 18 or so. Well, I mean, if you think about it, we've only got 2 months. Yeah, we're going to get the episode Halloween one before we get any of these. Evox upgraded. The Rangers mount a desperate mission to stop Evox once and for all. And sorry, real quick. I had to this is a me thing. I'm also playing WoW Classic right now, and the queues are like 5 hours. So I'm in, and I have to every once in a while jump back to my character and make it jump so I don't lose my place on the server, so I can play after the live stream. Also, shout out to anyone else who's playing WoW Classic right now. I didn't start playing until right before Kata started, so this to me is like a whole new beast. Woo! Rachel, thank you so much. I tuned in the 2nd anniversary Power Ranger Day stream. It was awesome. Thank you so much. Hi, Nathaniel White. Aiden Hasbro said no super name, so no. Yeah, that is actually, if someone had asked in that, I'm sorry if I missed it. We're pretty sure there's no super names, guys. Super names are dead. Long live the not super names, because, man, I cannot handle that. Going to the Halloween episode. Let's go through these Halloween and the Christmas ones, and then maybe we can recircle back to some of the Beast Morpher ones while you guys are chatting about that. Hypnotic Halloween. I love this idea, and I swear I saw somebody mention it on Twitter also today. Super Beast Morphers, Beast Super Morphers, Beast Morphers, Super Morph Beast Super. I mean, come on, the possibilities are endless. Episode 21, Hypnotic Halloween. The Rangers are hypnotized into believing that they are the characters they dressed up as Halloween. Best YouTuber, aw, thank you so much. That means a lot. Yeah. Hello, Liz. What up, Alyssa? Beast Morphers Extreme. Yeah, that would actually be really funny. So yeah, Hypnotic Halloween, they think they're their character, and it reminds me so much, if any of y'all, we're all about the same age range, you probably watched some Buffy, or at least knows the OG Buffy, well actually, no, they haven't rebooted that. They've rebooted everything else. Excuse me. In the Halloween episode, it had to have been season 3? I don't know. Some of you Buffalo guys have to let me know. I think it was maybe like season 3 or so. But there was the Halloween episode where they were all, basically, you became your costume. So Buffy became like an 18th century pretty girl, and Willow became a ghost. If you've seen the episode, you're laughing as to why I say he's a ghost. But it totally, just that plot. I'm like, yes, because guess what? I really liked that plot. I thought that was a really great idea. A really just fun way to do the show. Yeah, I want to see them all. I would love if, I was just thinking, like, have Ravi dress up as a caveman and have it, like, be an homage to, like, Coda or something. I don't know. But I think it would be, this is going to be fantastic, because I can't wait to see what Ben and Betty dress up as, because they'd be anything. Like, they're going to dress up as chickens or something, right? Or they're going to dress up as beach balls, or I don't know, a giant thing of popcorn, and then the whole episode, their beast part is not letting Steel eat Ben, who's secretly popcorn, or something. And, the funny thing is, I'm just talking out of my butt right now, but I think it could work, and honestly, I think they could make it kind of funny. That was only season 2. Oh, yeah, because Angel was in it. Duh! Sorry. Kelly knows. Kelly used to hook me up when Buffy moved to like UPN. I get like a video, like there was some VHS tape flipping back in the old days of the internet. This is back in my day when you were on email lists. I feel old, but that's okay. Is that Beast Morphers in that pic? Yeah. Have the 3 Rangers dress up as their Beast Bots. Oh my god, that would be amazing. That would be cool. Ben and Betty as clowns. I mean, they already got the funny stuff going. I could see them being clowns, and then it would just be like a little more over the top, but back when we played video clips with Real Player. Yeah, I don't even want to feel old. Check my notifications real quick again, and then I have this with this cold stuff, which is not cold, is allergies that are making me just go ugh. But let's go back to it. So we talked about that episode. We're gonna move on to the Christmas one real quick. I obviously have to love this. Everyone, if you love Scrozzle, just I don't know, I would say give me a thumbs up. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you love Scrozzle. Episode 22, guys. The Halloween. Man, I wish I could edit. the Christmas episode, everyone. Scrazzle's Revenge. And here's the one thing about Christmas episodes. They take place after the main series, main whatever, has ended. So we'll have already gotten Evox's body, Evox's revenge. We'll have already gotten all of that. And then the Christmas episode. So sometimes it plays to absolutely no continuity. Hey, Santa gave us our powers back for something, and that's fine. Christmas episodes are light, fluffy. They're just kind of made to make you smile. Hashtag, if Fresno Bob, if Santa is there and it's not Fresno Bob, we have issues. Okay? Fresno Bob is Santa for here and forevermore, and you can't change my mind otherwise. So Fresno Bob has to be Santa Claus if he's in it. So Scrazzle's Revenge, I'm going to have to make an ornament now, like, of Scrazzle for Christmas. When the Rangers get trapped inside holiday ornaments, their beast bots must save both the Rangers and the city. Beast bots coming into action. Rangers trapped. I know this is sometimes in these bonus episodes, you say they have like a cheaper, I don't say like a cheaper quality, but like they don't spend as much. There's a bit like less cast. There's a less whatever, these are kind of the like, hey, we're going to make this fun episode, but we got to be a little cheaper about it. And so you can see like, hey, they use clip show stuff. They use maybe the Rangers or trap suits, just them, little clips, and then it's more like voice acting and whatever. I don't know how it goes, but that is at least a theory of mine, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see the base bots kick butt and take names. Hey, Ranger Liz. Hi, Johnny. Thanks for making stream. 3 weeks till Beast Morphers. Yo, absolutely, guys. I talked about it in my last live stream, but don't forget, it's the 14th. It's coming back September 14th, so we only have, this Saturday and next Saturday, and then boom. Cornell, sup, Liz? We're eventually, that Pogo, man. How are you doing on your Jirachi quest? I finally caught my third Whisper today. If you guys play Pokemon Go, you'll understand how much of a bitch Whisper has been. I caught 2 Dittos with Whisper in this time, but I finally caught my third Whisper today. Cheers to me. I am finally. I've only got like 3K more to walk that stupid fish, and then we're going. Hi, Chris Brandon. Thanks for joining the stream. Key Dragon, what's up? Voice Legend, not looking forward to waking up at 8:30. I am not either. I am Negro 2. Liz, what's up? Me and him, we've been friends for a while. We've been friends since we went to a panel that was BYOB, and he didn't know it was BYOB, and I did, and so he sat by me, and I gave him a beer. If that's not the most Ranger Liz thing you've ever seen, I was at a convention, and he needed a beer, and I was like, oh man, here you go, I'll hook you up, and I had a 6-pack, and I handed him a drink. And we became friends. And there we go. Happy 100th episode. Thank you so much, Christian Yeager, for being over here. Power Rangers over Marvel. Yeah, I mean, Scott, yeah, I'm sorry, Scott, man. That Whisper is a bastard. I'd have to pick Power Rangers, honestly, because Power Rangers is my day-to-day. Like, Marvel, don't get me wrong, like, I love Wolverine and stuff, but I think when it comes down to it, if I could only pick one, if I could only ever watch Marvel stuff or Power Ranger stuff for the rest of my life, I would pick Power Rangers. Wow. Somebody clip that and send it to Hasbro. Liz, have you found the Zords? My local Target has gotten yellow, blue, and silver, but I've not found the other ones yet, and I haven't bought any yet. I've had a drink with Ranger Liz. It's a very Ranger Liz things to do. If you were at PMC with me, I probably bought you a drink. I saw it in my bar tab, but I was like, no, have a drink with Ranger Liz. Should that be like a Patreon thing? Like, if you're going to RangerStop, like, we should all hang out? No. Okay, I am going to RangerStop, and I have to ask you this because this is really insane, but if I am going to RangerStop, should I, like, be somewhere specifically? Have I gotten to where, does anyone who's going there want to meet me? Because, like, at PMC, I didn't have any specific, like, oh, I'll be here, I'll be there, like, oh, catch me at panels, but people were kind of asking if I was going to have a set, like, meetup, and it's kind of, oh, look, there's more thunder. It's also storming. If for some reason my stream goes completely dead, there are heavy storms starting to roll in. So, there we go. Yeah, but I'm kind of thinking maybe at RangerStop, I might just reach out to RangerStop and ask them if they have an idea of, like, oh, hey, the convention center has this whatever, or a bar or something, but because seriously, how more appropriate would it be to have hang out with Ranger Liz, a meet and greet at a bar? But I'm kind of thinking about it. But then I also think that I'm full of myself, and that there's no way anybody would want to meet me. So I have confidence issues, guys. If you were at the end of the 2-year stream, I started getting all, like, sappy and stuff, but I have confidence issues. Do you want to be a Power Ranger? I've wanted to be a Power Ranger my entire life, but I have passed my prime. I'm too old to be a Power Ranger. I'm confused that the Zords came out in the fall. Actually, it's considered fall now. There's only, because in toys, there's a spring wave and a fall wave, and it's basically saying spring is the first half of the year, fall is going to be the second half of the year. So usually by, August or so, you're going to start seeing the fall wave of stuff. I know it's strange, but that's actually about how it goes. So you should be seeing anything fall-wise might start being to come out soon. Ranger Liz Bar Crawl 2K19. Maybe. Hi, Ranger Liz. Hi, Shane. Thanks for being in chat. B-Spots, get to be the stars. I'm living. Absolutely. Alyssa, absolutely. Sup, Ranger Head? Sup, Pop Barnsey? I beat you, but I'm not of legal drinking age yet. Yeah. That's cool. You don't have to. As I say, I mean, I'm in my 30s, so at this point, it's like, I'm going to have a glass of champagne. But if you're not, there's not, we get used to, actually, bubbly, bubbly, whatever, that sparkling water is like my crack. Oh my god, if I could have a refrigerator full of that cherry flavor stuff all the time, woo, it's tasty. Udana was a ranger, you're not too old. To be fair, Udana is boss. Like, Udana's Goat Ranger. Yeah. Liz, what's your theory on how Tommy got the dragon coin back? For that Master Morpher, probably? I don't know. Liz, I don't have the pic of me and you from prom. Can you send me a copy? Grant. I can go through the pictures I have of prom and see. I'm not really... Maybe? Shoot me a thing on Twitter, to remind me, because I'm really bad at focusing on all of this, and then when stream's over, I'm just like, 4.2 subs, that's not nothing. Well, thank you. I mean, when I started in, it was very, I don't know. It's just, it's a crazy thing. It's weird. Thank you guys so much. I'm very humbled. Every time, I see you guys sub. Thank you. That's really crazy. Okay, so now that we've gone through episode descriptions, let me go through real quick just some of the Power Rangers. Happy 26th birthday, Power Rangers. We celebrated our 26th anniversary on the same day I celebrated my 2-year anniversary. So it's funny, if that was bothering anyone, sorry, I'll move that to remove that slight white edge on the edge of that picture, whatever. We got some awesome stuff for National Power Rangers Day. Am I going to get rid of that yet? No, but what I am going to do is bring up this amazing photo from Arby's. Now, Arby's is always, it has a certain love for me. I worked there for almost 7 years. I made a lot of roast beef sandwiches in my life. I've burned myself way more time than I can count. And I've eaten more curly fries than to kill a pig. But by God, I worked at Arby's for a long time. And I follow them on Twitter because if you don't already, they post crazy stuff all the time. Like, they have artists that do some really, really crazy artwork in celebration of things, of fandoms, of whatever, and they did one with the Tyranno coin, which is cool. And let me give you a little Easter egg, guys, as to why this is actually really super cool. Do you see that glove? Those are, that might be either an Aniki or a Kakazan glove. That is a specific, that cut along the seam. And the way those are, I have that glove. That's a Ranger glove. So either somebody went out and bought one like it, or somebody had one. But legit, that looks like a leather Power Ranger cosplay glove. Oh my gosh. Arby's has decent Heores. They do. I've actually been singing. They did a campaign, a commercial, whatever, on it a few years ago, where they finally did, I need a hero. I have been singing since the first ever time they brought in that stupid hero with the cucumber sauce and the whatever. I was just like, I need a hero. I'm holding up for a hero. Because heroes and hero, and there's 4 of you who really appreciated that, so thank you. I've been saving money for Faithful Power Ranger costume at a price that is neither too damn cheap or too darn expensive. Oh, he said darn, and I said damn. Sorry, Donnie. But Donnie, I hear ya. It is tough. If you can get one secondhand, you can get one that's if you can get one secondhand that's your size, you can definitely get the much better deal. But you can piece together costumes now. Oh, hey, quick, there's a little plug for Ranger Lizbot right there. If you would ever like to help, I do constant throughout the year. I raise money for Children's Miracle Network through Extra Life. I do some streams about it. If you're new to the channel, I do some live streams, gaming live streams, where I help raise money. All of the funds donated go to St. Louis Children's Hospital to help pay for medical bills and to get services to that hospital for children in need, for parents who might not be able to pay for their children's medical help that they actually need and deserve. It helps pay for that. So it's everything for the kids. So thank you for anybody who would want to just check that. And if you want, I'm actually, I started a group called Ranger Nation. And if you're just interested and you go, hey, that's really cool, I like to play video games, I would like to help raise money for kids in my local area, because you can pick whatever Children's Miracle Network hospital you want. And I didn't turn the mute off of my phone, and I have a chat going crazy right now, so sorry about that. But if you would like to, go ahead and join Ranger Nation. If you have not, all you have to do is hit join, set up your own page, set up and do whatever you want. But I'd love to get a lot of us together to help bring each other up for a really, really good cause for the kids. Because Power Rangers, Sentai, Toku, it's about protecting the smiles of the children of Earth. And in my own little way, this is how I'm going to do it. I can't fight rubber-suited monsters, but if I can protect the smiles of the children of Earth by helping raise some money to give them a better life, then that is what I do. So thank you so much for that little plug right there. And now let's move on to the other thing that happened. I had 2 people tag me in this. I am so sorry that, I am so sorry, first off, that I just completely covered my entire screen with this, because I didn't bring it in ahead of time. So just close your eyes and pretend this isn't really awkward while I resize this entire thing, including my whole stream. Well, you know what? Maybe it's Library Bards. That's the thing. It's Library Bards. I am sorry. I had never heard of them, but these guys for Power Rangers Day, there you go. It's super pretty now. These guys for Power Rangers Day released something called Mighty Morphin Time, which is a parody of Time After Time from Cyndi Lauper. I listened to the first 30 seconds of it, and I thought it was funny. If you're a fan of that, or if you just love parodies. But the fact that I had a few people tag me in this and say, Liz, can this be Ranger News? Or Liz, is this good enough Ranger News? I'm like, well, yeah, now I've got to be. So thank you to everyone. Excuse me, so thank you to everybody who tagged me in it. I think it was great that you're just like, please talk about these guys. Absolutely. Library Bards, they have a new album coming out called Bombarded. Check them out at ReverbNation.com. I will have links to everything below after the stream. I'm going to have to, it takes me a bit to go through my notes and get them properly posted. So if you check back like tomorrow, and I know that's kind of like a way of like, hey, check out my video again. But if you check back tomorrow, they will all be completely loaded. I'll try to have them back up. I'll try to have it all uploaded and updated by the end of tonight. So that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's go ahead and remove all of those. We're getting all past this, guys, because it's time to move to some comic news. This week in comics, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 42 came out, and I have not gotten it because my week has been insane. Liz, how's your day? Keydragon, I'm doing great. It's been a crazy day. I'm doing great. Zeo Saga in comics, that could probably be awesome. So 42, haven't gotten it. Sorry, comics. It's been a really crazy week. It's got the Stone Canyon Rangers on it. Oh no! I gotta remember every once in a while to jump my character. Whew, okay. Sorry, jump my World of Warcraft character. Can't get out of that. Haven't gotten it, but go check out your local bookstores if you are interested. I'm just gonna leave this picture up because Power Rangers is getting a panel. Excuse me, as I, again, all of this. New York Comic Con coming up is usually an October, an October convention, and there is going to be a Power Rangers Beyond the Grid panel is taking place Saturday, October 5th at 11 a.m. Wow, this is the combination of just like, everything right now. So we have, it's going to be going, it doesn't give you a ton of stuff. So writers, Ryan Parrott, Cinna Grace, Daniel DiColio, Karen Ashley, Steve Cardenas, Daphne, who's the editor, and more discuss the future of the Power Rangers in the comics and a special giveaway for every fan in attendance, moderated by the Senior Vice President of comicbook.com, if you want to check that out anymore. So yeah, if you're going, awesome. New York Comic Con used to, at least, I know, 2-3 years back, had a lot of big stuff. I've done a show dedicated to it before about stuff we were getting from Ranger News. So be on the lookout, I guess, if anything else is going to be coming out. But we are going to be having a fun, hopefully some news be coming out, again, that Saturday, October 5th at 11 a.m. And we will be able to learn a little bit more about that. Closing that up, that's actually a bit as far as comic news, just one coming out, and then the one, that will be on the way. Close comic gaming news. Let's go and start with gaming news. We did have a balance update come out to Legacy Wars, reinstating Zord damage scaling for raids. Raid missions will span the entire 3 days of each raid. Missions will be simplified. Now only trigger off of PvP damage, not PvP wins. Mission rewards scaled appropriately. More information will be in your in-game mail if you play Legacy Wars and would like to get some more information about that. So we did get that one, but then we also got another one about, wow, I got a lot of layers in here, guys, so I'm just trying to see through everything. Here we go. Raid updates. Here we go. Match times have been increased to 99 seconds. It says from to 99 seconds. So it's been increased to 99 seconds. Character cooldown reduced to 4 hours per use. Remove gender required modifiers. I actually haven't played this game in a little while, so I'm not sure what that is, but I'm glad they removed it, or I'm not glad. I actually have no idea how to feel about that. Additional raid-related missions added to increase opportunities to gain energy. Again, see your in-game mail for more information. Ooh, GameStop. So there is that. We also have, not just those. I'm bring it real quick, and I'm sure the picture is going to be freaking gantic. It's not that bad, actually. So in a Power Rangers Legacy, that was Legacy Wars. This is Heroes of the Grid. It is now officially out on Amazon, or just in general. It has been released. If you are interested in picking some of them up, again, I will have a link to it below. But right now, Base game, normally $90, on sale for $26. Shattered Grid, normally $60, on sale for $45. Cyclopses. I think the rest of them are about normal price, but if you just want to pick up Power Rangers and Shattered Grid expansion, both of those are on sale right now, and I'll actually go ahead and I'm just going to I'll start tossing a few links below. It'll be after the shameless plug for my Teespring store. If you would like to check out merch, again, it goes up to size 5XL in multiple different colors, $5 off using the codes 2 years. I'm going to put Heroes of the Grid, and it should refresh for you guys in just a moment. If you check out that Amazon link, which again helps support the channel, you can go ahead and check it out and maybe get it on order. I'm old in Ranger news. I'm Ranger years. I'm 31. Daniel, yeah, that's I'm older than you. Not by much though. That's okay. I think there will be a sequel story to Shattered Grid. Necessary Evil. Actually, Necessary Evil picks up exactly where Shattered Grid left off and is about the repercussions of Shattered Grid. So, if you haven't got a chance to pick it up, absolutely do. I love the series. I'm loving everything about Necessary Evil. So please, please go check it up if you're looking for that successor to Shattered Grid. And I'm going to do a little, like, hop in, chatting and talking Power Rangers. Yay! It's promo. I've got 2 screens. I've got everything going on over here. So there we go. So we did all of our gaming stuff. Let's talk about merch news. Ooh, buddy, should we talk about merch news? We should. Let me toss that Heroes of the Grid out of there as well. Going to merch news. Let's see what I have the first picture of. Let's see if that is what I'm going to talk about first. We're going to talk about Lightning Collection Blue. Nope, not my alert box. Lightning Collection Blue. This guy right here, this Psycho Ranger. Excuse me. This is part of the nose stuff too. Get breath out of my nose. So we found out this week, huzzah, it's going to be a RangerStop exclusive. No, actually, I'd be fine if it was a RangerStop exclusive. It's a GameStop exclusive. I think y'all know how I feel about GameStop right now. I will tell you, however, let me grab this real quick. I did this week, huzzah, I did get my Goldar. You guys can see the reflection in Goldar. Yay, it's me. So here we go. So I did get my Goldar in from GameStop. I was shocked as crap. They actually called, guys. And guess what? I picked up on the first time. But I got him, and I'm very, very happy for that. So yes, be on the lookout. I will be reviewing him. I actually still have never taken Lord Zed out of the package to review him. Maybe I'll review them both at the same time. Lord Zed, I don't know. There's just something about him. I've never taken him out of the box. I have him on display in the box. I've just never actually, opened him up. But I did get him. So, yeah, he is going to be a GameStop exclusive. Apparently, he's going to be released on October 1st. It says retail for $19.99, although sometimes, like with the Goldar, he was $22.99. So check out, just check out a bunch of places. Be it, wait, no, I lost my train of thought. I can't edit this. Be on the lookout for him at RangerStop. He could be $19.99. He could be $22.99. So just be wary of that, I guess. We did get some stuff also that in space. Lost Galaxy Red and Psycho Red Ranger, that 2-pack it went up, it went down, sold out very fast on Hasbro polls. There are some pre-orders up, though, if you want them for Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store, and Toy Wiz, and I will have links to them below. And actually, I will go ahead, because some of you guys were asking about that, I will add that below right now. That's going to be in the normal link area, which is kind of like below my Facebook page link and all that, but this should update in just a second, and you should be able to see where you can get those pre-ordered links again to Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store, and ToyWiz.com. Talking makes me thirsty. So those are all out there. Let's move on real quick to pins. We did get some pins. If you are afraid of, or if you are afraid of those, if you are a fan of those, hey Keith, can I have my? Oh yeah, that.
Not the pins.
More pins.
But the pins.
It's lots of pins we're getting. But we're getting really cool pins. We're getting a Lord Zed pin.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, and usually, now if this is the exact same of, Hothead's in chat, what's up, Hothead?
How's it going, Hothead?
I know him through Keith's streams, and I know. At any rate, so this guy is real cool. If it goes as like Ranger Slayer and other ones go, that staff is actually going to be able to be separated from the Lord Zed. So if you just want Lord Zed and just want his staff, you can actually take the...
Is that going to be just an actual chain?
Yeah, it's actually a little chain to make it. It's like my Ranger Slayer one I have.
Nice.
I'm
wonder
pretty
if
sure.
you could almost repurpose one of those as like a bookmark.
Ooh, I don't know. Let's go ahead and look at, did he do Red Ranger too? With the sword?
Oh, nice.
I like that. And not just that, and then we clear that off, and then, of course, you know who else they had to do? Tommy!
Of course, they're cash cow.
Tommy! We'll say he's a Red Ranger. Tommy! I love it, Orange Ranger. No, not the pins. Oh, it looks nice. Yeah. This is... Woo! Hi, Liz. It's Tommy. What's up? Tommy! That's... I only had 2 cups.
Same here.
Oh. That's a small bottle of champagne. I'm out of champagne already. Keith and I both had poured 2 glasses, so there we go, guys. Although, it is the weekend, so for every $10 in donations, I will chug a beer. Well, it could be terrible after putting champagne in. Oh, hey, thanks so much to Saka Genshi, who sent me a Twitter thing. Glad you got gold art watching on stream. Johnny Marrero also sent me a tweet. Do you think we'll see the Zeo Crystal arc in the Boom Studios comics? Probably. We could. I should stop shaking my desk as I am right now. So we get the 3 of those. Oh, prices. You guys probably want to know that. First off, Legacy Studios, I'll have a link to them. It'll just send you to the Power Ranger page. But they do have a thing going on right now. If they're $20 a piece, but if you order all 3 of them, you get $10 off. So it's $20 a pop, or you can get all 3 for $50. I have one of their pins. They really are. They are quality pieces of metal. Great design, craftsmanship. I mean, if you're a fan of pins, please, I would tell you to go ahead and get these. They seriously do stand behind their product. And a lot of them are limited edition. They'll do 1 run of them, and when that run is over, they're sold out forever. So that's usually what when I say like limited edition. Look, you know, they had a pre-order for 600. I have no idea. They make 1,000, and then that's it. So we will go from there. Tony Izzo, hello there. Hello, welcome to chat. J Lee got my gold art today. Congratulations. It's great. Little late to the party. That's okay. You know who you are. I'd just like to say we already had everybody give a thumbs up, and so if you could just give another thumbs up to this video if you haven't yet for Scrazzle, because we're doing a little Scrazzle appreciation in this chat, because Scrazzle finally, it seems like is going to get a focus episode. That is going to be the Christmas episode, which I would totally have to bring up the description for again. But the Christmas episode is basically Scrazzle's revenge, and he's going to trap all of the Rangers inside holiday ornaments, because it's not Christmas ornaments. Yes, Scrazzle's revenge. Episode 22, our Christmas one. The Beast Bots must save both the Rangers and the city, because the Rangers get trapped in holiday ornaments, because Scrazzle is still going to take over Still gonna take over. I want a Scrozzle figure. Seriously, how crappy is that? Like, Vargoyle's gonna get a figure and Scrozzle's not? No. If we don't get a Scrozzle figure in this wave, we're gonna start one of those petitions that never go anywhere, that the companies never actually look at, but we're gonna start one anyway. Whew. Scrozzle needs a figure. That's all I'm saying. His suit design is amazing. How would you not want to make a figure of that? It is an American-made suit. It's like, come on. I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't have done that. I have no idea. But yes, it is all Scrozzle Lightning figure or riot. That's what I'm saying. Justice for Scrozzle. Yeah. So, hey, toy makers, get on. We're going to be able to, I guess, make some... I can't wait to see the episode, because I want to know what Power Ranger holiday ornaments look like. I'll put it on my Christmas tree. I know, sorry, that's assholey of me. It's just one of those, like, holiday ornaments. Like, you put, like, an ornament on the... If you have a tree, it's usually a Christmas tree. Although I suppose you could be putting them on your Festivus pole. So, you know what? There we go. It could be a holiday ornament. Decorate your Festivus pole as needed. Yeah, but SpongeBob, yes, can get 1 million signatures. I don't know if someone like me can possibly do something that would get 1 million signatures, but maybe. Last bit, I'm going to remove that. There's just a quick thing. If you guys were interested, because some of you had actually just asked me about the Zords. Woohoo! Oh, look, it's clearly massive and oversized and in my face. But this guy right here, if you have not seen the Zords in your area and you are just interested in, you're like, look, I just want them. Like, I don't want to deal with the hunting. I don't want to have to wait for whatever. Especially if you haven't gotten any yet, because I understand you're not going to want to prepay for this. But this guy right here, he is coming out very, very soon. I believe Monday. Excuse me. He is coming out on Monday. And again, I will toss a link below to the Beast X. It's just UltraZord. It's crazy. UltraZord. It is an Amazon exclusive, so I have a link to it below if you would like to go ahead and check it out, and you would also help the channel in process. If you guys don't know, I am an Amazon affiliate, and if you guys order something, like when I post it, you actually are really helping out the channel. I make like maybe 1% or 2% of your sales, but you've really helped me over the course of it, just between, thank you so much for your super chats and everything. You guys have no idea how much you help just upgrade this channel and bring it to the next level. So if you're ever interested and you see me post a link, even if you don't want to purchase that exact item, if you just use my Amazon link, the money is going right back into the channel. Again, that like 1-2% of the total cost. Absolutely a no cost to you. You pay the same, whatever this thing. I mean, it's not cheap. It's $160. So, but it's to you absolutely no difference, but to me it really helps a lot. And yeah, it would just simply, it's helping me get new stuff like this amazing webcam. This is my newest purchase. Next purchase is probably going to be a new microphone. This is my husband's. I have to keep stealing it. I think I want to get like a snowball or something. Larry, my buddy. He don't even say anything in it. He just donates through Super Chat because he's amazing, and thank you so much. Hey, guess what? I actually had one of these on standby, so excuse me as I burp that out. This is not helping the allergy nose, but I'm gonna sneeze really bad now. Dude, hashtag hype for Larry. Thank you so much. Again, yeah, next thing is I really want to increase my sound quality. So, there we go. Bindi, I wish I could donate. No, please do not worry at all. If you, seriously, the best way you can help this channel grow and succeed is simply watching my videos. Leave a like so YouTube knows people are actually like active or engaged. If you want to leave a comment, great. Or just share it with a friend. If someone who's like, oh, that's really cool, like, hey, if you like Power Ranger news, check out my friend that seriously, yeah, that helps the channel as much. Just the more people that can get in it, the better. And we are growing, which is crazy. I try to be very humble. I don't want to ever think that I'm bigger than what I am. I know 4,000 subs is still very small if you're thinking of someone like Hassan and MMPR Toys and Dawson Rider, and there's a lot of really big Chris Cantata. There's a lot of really big ones out there, and I mean Orange Ranger at 15K. I'm trying to do my part, and I grow how I grow, right? But I'm gonna do me, and I'm having a lot of fun, and it really warms my heart that you guys are appreciative and like what I'm doing. So thank you for that. I guess I haven't been super sappy since the beginning. We've just been having fun talking Ranger news, because, woo, there we go. We just love Ranger news. At the end of the day, I just really, really freaking love Power Rangers. Someone asked me, it's funny when you grow up and someone was like, thanks, man. Guys, is watching me on his TV. This is gonna be straight for you, Saka Genshi, right? So I'm gonna bring this up because you're watching this on your TV, right? And I'm kind of large right now, so I'm gonna go. Hey, you. See you. There we go. Clip that and send it to a friend. That won't freak them out at all. I say clip that like it's Twitch, but it's not. It's totally not. Moving away from that, let's talk about con news really quick. I don't actually have a graphic for it, though I probably should, but I don't. RangerStop is doing a big sale this weekend, and I actually am an idiot, and I just put RangerStop sale, talk about it, in my notes. I know, right? Sometimes I am the most official, well thought out Ranger person you've ever seen in your life. Here we go. Labor Day sale starting right now, guys. No code required, and I did. This is the great thing about doing stuff live sometimes, is that when you've done it so many times, you can just pull stuff on the fly like this and pull it in your video and know how it works. This is years of practice, y'all. But here we go. Labor Day sale for RangerStop. Thank you so much. I do need to do an official thank you. Actually, I'm gonna grab it real quick. I have to show you guys something. I do need to do a big more super taggy thing. But remember when I was talking about in the 2-year anniversary, they sent me stuff, and I was like, oh hey, I got a shirt too. Yeah. They sent me a shirt, they sent me a bag, they sent me some swag, they gave me something I'm going to do as a giveaway for you guys, and look for the video for it next week, but I am planning on doing a RangerStop. Ranger chair is back, yes, thumbs up for Scrazzy, everybody live with the thumbs up for Scrazzy. RangerStop, how did I miss that? Oh my god, it's happening in November, go, I'm going, you're going. David, I'm going to RangerStop. Hope we run into you there. David, we're going to make it happen. I will run into you at some point. We'll just make it happen. Cordell, thank you so much, man, for joining in. I really appreciate you in the chat and giving me the view. Thank you so much for hanging out. Liz is doing great. Thank you. But yeah, so it's a sweet shirt. So they sent me this shirt and a bunch of stuff. But next week, I'm going to do a video kind of going over the package, everything they sent me. I'm going to go over all of the Rangers and stuff that have been announced and what's going on. And then I'm going to announce a giveaway. So next week on that video, I am going to be doing a giveaway for a pair of weekend passes to RangerStop. Yeah, so stay tuned, guys. If you haven't already, subscribe button, bell notification. But next week, I'm going to be posting a video about RangerStop. And in it, I'm going to tell you how to win a pair of RangerStop tickets. A weekend pass, 2 weekend passes to RangerStop. You can win for free, and I get to give them away on my channel. I'm also going to be having another giveaway once that one ends. I only want to do one giveaway at a time just for my own sanity. Excuse me. So we're gonna do that one, and then once that one ends, I'm gonna ends even. I'm gonna get ramped up for the next giveaway, which is going to be on my Twitter page, where I'll be giving another pair of weekend passes away. So RangerStop absolutely blew me away. Thank you guys so much, and they're also doing a sale, so I've got to tell you guys about it. No code needed, just 33% off tickets for Labor Day sale. And don't forget that Mystic Force guy right there, Nick the Red Ranger. We've been hurt, maybe. Maybe they could be doing another Mystic Force Ranger. Just saying. And not John Twee. Not John Twee. He's already coming. I'm just saying, I think there might be another Mystic Force Ranger coming. So, we'll see. We'll see. Magical Swords, Mystic Force. Mystic Force was a season where I had like zero expectations. I thought it was going to be horrible. Really, I didn't think people liked it. I was like, whatever, but I'm going to watch it. I love magic-y stuff, like a big Harry Potter fan. Like, I love magic. So I'm like, sure, let's see how this magic fantasy stuff goes in. I enjoyed it. I mean, like, Phineas and the Woodland Creatures and Udana is boss, man. Udana is a favorite ranger of mine. Having all of them kind of have, like, the work and having, it was just really cool having all of it at the end merged together for this better world, and to have Lee and Bo, and just, it was a really, really great series, actually. Sure, there were some dumb moments, but every season has dumb moments, so by all means, please go check it out. So I think my highest up, if you guys are going to RangerStop, or if you're not, let me know in the comments. Go check out their list of who's actually going to be there. I want to know, and this may or may not be the question I posed to you guys to win the tickets on that video, but who is, reveals what's inside? Oh, okay. I will talk about that really quick. Thank you. Who do you want to meet the most? Mine might be Brendan Mejia. Dino Charge Red. And then John Tui. Those might be my top two. I just love Dino Charge, and I love Tyler so much. Absolutely, like, I have to meet him. So I'm really, really excited to get to meet him. And, and John Tui, of course. Quick heads up, I did get this one from Scott. It's at Retail Observer 3, Scotimus Prime. He did let me know, as far as that giant UltraZord goes, which I'll just go ahead and bring back up really quick. It does say on the Amazon stuff, it reveals what's inside. To hide it, choose ship in Amazon packaging at checkout. That is a definite fine print thing that you guys need to pay attention to. What that means is they may be sending it, literally just put the stickers on it, on the box. Like, here's your shipping label, plastic package, there you go. If you don't want the packaging, okay. If you want the packaging, make sure, just when you're at checkout, choose ship in Amazon packaging. Could also be, maybe, like, I don't care if my neighbors say I'm ordering Power Ranger stuff, but I also understand if you're like, I kind of don't want my whatever, just take a look at that if you want. So, thank you, Scotimus, for pointing that out to me. I want to make sure I shared that with all of you. Woo, I'm going to RangerStop, guys. It's going to be crazy. I keep saying I need to ask them if I can do a Ranger we can review live at RangerStop, like, because how crazy would that be? Let's say, oh, thank you so much. Orange Ranger. Just to toss this info in, with the sale, RangerStop 3-day weekend passes with the shirt and early entry is only $69. Regular 3-day is about $48. That's a really
Liz.
$69 3-day pass and a shirt. Absolutely. I gotta go get a drink because of Larry. And a tissue. Oh, I'm gonna drink you. I know you can hear me, but you can't see me, but I gotta blow my nose. There we go. Oh, sorry again with this stupid mold count and everything else, and weed count. You know, Liz on the weed, but there we go. I even cleaned my makeup up for y'all. I love you. Woo! Larry, thank you so much for the $5. I'm very happy for you. But I do need to talk about Keith. Is the Larry again? Yes, Larry. Actually, no, Larry is just, if you hang out on anyone's streams, like, Larry's just amazing. Me and him are soccer buddies, though. We're gonna hang out one of these days. Oh, yes. Liz in the weeds. Mini Doc, yo, what up? Oh, we're doing good. But I can spend all day just being like, oh, what I want to do at RangerStop, and I can't wait. And I play Pokemon Go, so I can't wait to try to catch a Corsola at a Heracross. That is another really awesome stuff that I can't wait to do. But let's go ahead and move on. You guys are awesome out there. There's like 46 of you watching right now. I'm always just blown away by how much love and support you give me. So thank you very much for that. Excuse me. We're gonna go ahead and move away from that and all of that stuff, because we have finally hit my friend's writer news. Heading over there, I completely understand, or the streets are live, people are heading over there, and I feel bad, like, I'm so sorry to them, like, I'm kind of doing the stream before, and bleeding over into their time, just the way it goes sometimes. Let's move on to some writer news, shall we? We did get some stuff, let's go for blah, 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 blah. You know how much my brain does not work right now? We did get some stuff for a trailer release. Kamen Rider Geo Next Time trailer has been released, and the Gates Majesty Ride Watch. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bring that guy in, this poster right here, and I'll definitely shrink it up so I don't cover up chat too much. So there we go. If you were interested in seeing this guy, I really did. I love Geo. I'll be very excited. I'm definitely going to be seeing this. The trailer revealed that Gates will be acquiring a new ride watch. We don't really know how Bandai intends to release it. It's probably going to be a premium Bandai. If you haven't watched, I'll have a link to the trailer below. If you haven't watched the final episode yet, do not click the link. Okay? Because they're spoilers. So don't do it. If you have watched it, or you don't care to be spoiled, click on the link, and we will go from there. Larry! Oh, so, okay, this is really funny, but my dad's name is Larry, and it's just really funny that, so my sister's in here, and I talk about Larry, and she's like, wait, Dad's in chat? No, that is not Dad. But yeah, every time I see it, I'm like, no, my dad's name's Larry. Well, technically his name's Lawrence, but his name is Larry. But no, it's funny. So Kelly is my sister, Kelly Potter, the mod right there. She'll lay the smack down on you, seriously. She's my big sister. No, she's 10 years older than me. Like, she's my oldest sister. She's my big sister. She will cut a bitch if they hurt me. Which is actually really nice, because, like, I love my family. Even when you're the youngest, even when you feel old, you still feel like a little kid, because your big sister will be like, what? One day I'm going to be like, seriously, we're 70. Like, why are you? And she'll be like, I'll get him with the cane. Because, you know. Scott, thank you so much. See you next Friday. I'll see you next Friday at the Ranger Weekend Review. Ride Watch will be packaged with the movie from Kamen Rider Deno, who probably has a really good thinking about it, because Deno does some amazing stuff for, just, he does, you do all the photo galleries, right? Like, you do all the photo galleries, right, for TOKU Nation? I think. TOKU Nation does some really good photo galleries. That's, I guess, the moral of the story. So, here we go. We're going to get these guys. Honestly, no date, no nothing. We have absolutely no idea other than you can check out the trailer, and it looks really cool, and I can't wait to see Gates get more stuff. If you're interested in Geo, because it did just end, of course, we do have the OMA Geo driver. Hey, right there. Hey, that actually went really well right there. We did get the OMA Geo driver that is going to be a premium, premium Bandai release. Excuse me. It is actually now up available live for pre-order if you would like to get it. It's DX OMA Geo driver. It's going to be coming out in January of 2020. It is a 8,200 yen driver. Oof. That moment though, like I ain't gonna. This is no spoilers, whatever. But if you guys have watched the finale, you'll know what I'm talking about. Or the last 2 episodes, like 40 and 49. But just the. It just felt like his soul literally turned on fire and unleashed just this. Oh my god, it was great. I did enjoy Geo. Super, super enjoyed it. Jeffrey Romero, I'm a big fan of yours. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm a big fan of yours because you were here. Thank you. I love Power Rangers. I love Power Rangers. He's more OP than Decade. We'll see, man, because, I mean, Decade is Decade. I'll tell you that. But I'm okay with having not just Decade, with maybe having Sogo or someone come in, as well as Suska. Not that, Suska. There we go. Also, I eat keto. This is, again, one of those, not gonna lie, you probably saw I got a little puffy for a little bit. I've thinned back out again. Eating keto, but today's a cheat day. I've eaten Jack in the Box, and now I'm having champagne and hard orange soda. What a sweet sister. She, seriously, like, she would kill, it would not be happy. Yeah. I'm at Cuss Cop is watching it in the air. Awesome girl. I don't know what if I say a bad word, I put a nickel in a jar and then eventually put it towards something else, like a Kamen Rider Kiva, who, by the way, is literally on my desk right now. He hangs out, he's hanging out on my speaker right now, right here, so I can see him. Is it diecast metal? I don't think it is. I think it's going to be just a normal driver. It shouldn't be diecast metal or anything like that. Oh my god, Michael Watchum. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but Michael from the UK, 3 a.m. and he's watching. Thank you so much. Hey, I gotta give a little shout out then to Power Ranger Site at Power Ranger Site on Twitter, because you're from the UK. I don't think I can technically announce it yet, but I'm just gonna say, because Chris won't kill me, we're gonna be the Power Ranger Site at Power Ranger Site, pwrrngr.com, is gonna be doing a giveaway, and it's going to be for the UK. Yeah, that's right. How many things, US only. Actually, when I do giveaways, I open them up worldwide. I guess, thankfully, on shipping, gotten lucky that everybody that's won has been from the U.S. But I will ship, I've shipped things before to the U.K., and it does cost quite a bit more. But you know what? UK people need a little love. So I'm telling you is, go check out at Power Ranger Site on Twitter, and they are going to be doing a giveaway. I at least let them say what it is. I won't spoil it that. But it's going to be a giveaway, and it's going to be for the UK only on something you guys can't really get. And it's just a fun way to say thank you for everyone overseas who loves Power Rangers and who gives us support, but you guys don't get the merch that we do. You guys don't get the same stuff that we do. So there's going to be a really fun giveaway. Excuse me. Liz just want Liz just want them. Oh, just want them in Illinois. Yeah, I feel you there. I'm in Missouri. I'm in St. Louis, so I get that. I've been checking. Arlem's gonna love that video, man. Arlem, he does so much. You guys you gotta give him some love. That boy puts out video upon video upon video, and he deserves way more than the 50, 60 views it gets for the amount of love and the work and the heart that he puts into everyone. So Just gonna say that. Arlem, big fan. He's my bro. You should go give him some love. Ryan Sky, let's rock it. Hello, Ranger Liz. Let's rock it. There you go. I'm in Maryland. St. Lou. I am from the St. Lou. Let's go. Oh, Lord, I think I just chatted something. I don't know if I chatted to myself. Can we be friends? Okay. Sure, Brandon. I'm a friend. Yeah. Shoot me a thing on Twitter. We be friends. Yeah, I just like being friends with everyone. Although in Pokemon Go, I hit 200 friends, so I was maxed out. But somebody removed me as their friend. So I have one friend group, whatever. I post myself. I'm like, hey, be my friend in Pokemon Go, and it's like I get 30, whatever. Because when you post it online, you're also gonna get bots. You're gonna get people who are just searching, people from other countries who are like, I just need friends, so they do it. There we go. Doomsday redacted his video, but it basically said where he was from. But Doomsday, cool. Thanks for chatting anyway. Hey, what's up, Kevin? I'm a big Power Rangers nerd. So am I, man. Nerds, you freaking knight. So we are going to, where am I going to next? We talked about all that stuff for the Omagio. Let's talk about Kamen Rider 01 is on the way, and we are going to be talking about some scans real quick. The craziest thing about these scans, I'm not even kidding you, is that we've gone over all of this. Perhaps, is it me being more thorough than normal? I don't. Pogo is cold. Oh no, Pogo's getting stuff all the time. If you haven't played in a while, you gotta check it out. You really gotta check it out. Pogo has done so much. There's syncing now when you're just walking around. It'll be like, hey, there's Pokemon nearby because of your alerts, and it's actually crazy. Snake pens. Oh, sorry. I was like, what does a laser snake have to do with? Has to do with MLS. Soccer thing. So yeah, we got scans for Kamen Rider 01. Unfortunately, there's really nothing new that we learn. We learned a little bit more, I guess, about his family. We've met his grandfather, Koronosuke Hiden, who is the one who said, his grandson is going to be the CEO of Hiden Intelligence. And then his father is Soren Hiden, who also passed away, but is recreated into a Humagear program to act like him. So I thought that was a really interesting thing that we learned. I did not know that, at least. For anything else that we've learned, there's nothing too crazy new. It talks about the morphs, the henshins. Sorry, it talks about the henshins and the drivers and the whatever. If you really want to know, this is where I should plug my own stuff. But I have a playlist, Kamen Rider 01. If you want to check it out, I have a video called Kamen Rider 01, Everything You Need to Know. And while it was posted 2 or 3 weeks ago, not a lot of stuff has really been updated since then. We've gotten a handful of, maybe better pictures, better artwork, a little bit or so. But if you're really interested in watching Kamen Rider 01, just give that a look. I'm pretty sure, I know Rider Time subs, just type in, Google, just Rider Time, one word, subs. It'll take you right to their page. I know they're going to be doing at least the first episode of 01. If you are interested in getting it, I can send you there. After that, it's on to you. It's, depends on what your level of comfortableness is with torrents and yada yada. But I will at least probably be retweeting some ways for you to watch 01 if you are interested in it. But I absolutely, yeah. It's on its way. I'm really excited. So the first episode, I have to go, but I'll be back later. Thank you, Jeffrey, for hanging out in chat. I'm actually, have a good night. I am rewatching tomorrow. Gotta go to sleep. Grant, thank you guys. Thank you so much for you. I know, depending on what area in the world you are right now, it is super late. It really means a lot to me that you guys are watching and staying up past your bedtimes doing this. I am going to talk really, really quick about 01 and what I'm going to do going forward with it, but I do have to take a really quick, 2-3 minute break, which is Liz for... I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Okay, Mac, that was way less than 5 minutes, but here we go. Who's hype for 0-1 tomorrow from a Kamen Rider Dino? You know what's actually really funny is I was going to ask this and I hadn't yet. I wrote this, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hyped for Kamen Rider 0-1 are you? I was going to ask you guys that and I actually hadn't gotten to it yet. So you know what? Thank you. Thank you so much, Dino, for putting that. But on a scale of 1 to 10, guys, how excited are you for Kamen Rider 0-1? I'm an 11. I was going to say I'm a 10, but maybe I'm also an 11. I really am. I love the aesthetic of it. I love the technological aspect to it. I love the computer stuff. We have a female freaking writer right off the bat. We have a female freaking writer. Period? Right? I again, am just so excited. I'm a 5. Doomsday, okay. You're a 5. Very valid number. Why? Like, are you, to be honest, no, completely be honest. Like, let us know. Are you not feeling the random English, like, a kick to the sky turns to a rider kick? Do you not like the lime green on black? Is it, you don't like the aesthetic of it? Like, hey, you are totally entitled to your opinion, man. So, there we go. Megazord HQ, do you think Kamen Rider will ever be adapted to the US? If I have my way in life, yes. Adapted, I don't know. I think, honestly, with the way, like, Netflix and whatever goes, I think it'll just be subbed. Like, I think it'll just get picked up somewhere. And I think it'll just be subbed and buy merch. But the way the world is moving, the way getting your content out and watching content is moving, I totally see it coming over here. I don't think it's going to be an adaptation, girl. I think it's just going to be subs. And I am 100% okay with that. Where are we doing? I missed this. Michael, real quick, have you seen Linkara's History of Power Rangers? I have seen all of them up to Ninja Steel. I haven't watched Ninja Steel yet. But I have watched everything else so far. Am Orange Ranger my own series of Power Rangers? I love it. I'm gonna make my own team and create whatever. I'm not creative in that aspect. So I never like make my own team of Power Rangers or pretend whatever, but man, much respect for you guys who spend hours developing teams and whatnot to yourself. I absolutely have no way I would ever do that. Doomsday, because this will be Doomsday. But this is a fantastic reason. Everyone in chat, you know why he said 5 or her? I actually have Doomsday could be a girl. I have no idea. First time watching a Kamen Rider series. Thank you for giving Ryder a shot. Thank you. Ryder is amazing. Ryder has changed my life going towards this. Learning that it doesn't have to be in English for me to like it. It opened up the doors to watching more things, listening to more things in other languages. It has opened up so many things. It's given me amazing storylines that I haven't gotten to watch. This is on my desk. So I have a temporary desk station right now. I'm in my den, actually. I'm not in my computer room. I'm in the den, hence the big setup and whatever. But this guy right here is a Geiz Moxie. Geiz was the first writer I ever watched. Maybe a good thing or maybe a bad thing, but I watched Geiz. And I told myself I was going to give it until episode 8 to see if I really enjoyed it. And after the first few episodes, Keith's like, how do you like it? And I say, well, it's a mixture between breakdancing, Pokemon, fruit. I have no idea, but he's battling people from a different world with Pokemon fruit and breakdancing. And I fell in love with it. And I couldn't imagine. There we go. I could not imagine my life without Kamen Rider right now, which is very honest. I don't know where I would be. I would still be doing Power Ranger stuff probably, but Rider just changed my life for the better, I would say. So thank you for all of that. Favorite writer, Geiz. No one is surprised. Well, y'all know that I love Kiva, so that's not... My first writer was Dino. My favorite season is Geiz. It was my first. It was amazing. Build, though... I've watched everything since. So Geiz aired, that was 6. I've watched Wizard, which is 5. I've watched Decade, Double... I have not watched O's or 4s, but I've watched everything since Geiz. So anything that's pretty much happened other than O's or 4s since Decade, actually before that, because I've watched Dino and Kiva. So pretty much everything between Kiva and now, I've only missed 2 seasons. And Build might be my second favorite season. Seriously, it was just amazing. Xaid, 4s, and Dino. I love 4s. 4s. I loved Xaid. I really, really did. Build pushed it out of the list, but I really did love Xaid. Deno with Momotoros is amazing. So, if there's a few of them, so I'll be tweeting out some. How do you watch it? So I'm gonna go back to that question from Rachel. How do you watch Kamen Rider? Nobody who's gonna sue me is probably watching this right now. Torrents, my friend, Torrents. I use a program called Qubit. Let me double check I have the name right. Oh, I've actually closed it. Whoops. I close background programs a lot before I stream, just to try to help out with resources and whatnot. It's Qubit, where Qubit Torrent. Here we go. And you're going to have to download and do whatever at your own discretion. But I use a program called QBitTorrent, and then you go to the site that subs what you want to watch. In my instance, I would go to something like Writer Time. Wow, I have a KD or KRDL. I've got... I have a lot of crap up here. Hold on. Sorry, this is a little behind the scenes stuff. Writer Time subs. Here we go. Yeah, again, sorry. This is just pretend I'm playing background music nicely in the background. We're going to go with that. I'm going to do something really crazy. I'm going to pull up a thing called Second Screen, which, wow, I have a lot of stuff on there. Second Screen! Here we go. This is a... Y'all want to know? Here we go. This is what we do. You go to you go to a place called, like, Writer Time Fan Subs. Talking about this. There's lots of... There's ads and whatnot, so here we go. Here's what you want to watch. You want to watch this guy right here. This one right here. Blah, blah, blah. HD torrent. You start clicking on it, and what it does, it'll say here, you click download torrent, and it's going to start downloading it, but you have to have a downloader, which is where Qbit BitTorrent comes in. From there, it'll start downloading all of it, basically. You'll have to pay attention to where it's going, and you can watch it from there. You might need to get CCCP Combined Community Codec Pack to watch it. There's actually a lot of steps, which I'm sorry that if you want to watch it the quote-unquote easy way, there are a lot of steps to get it going. Once it's set up, it's super easy. You just click, download, double-click. There you go. You watch it. But there are definitely some steps on it. But if you want to know, check this out. Do some Googling. But you can totally get the torrent of these guys with... Oh, hey, look. It's my store. Wait. Ah! There we go. Yeah, lots of stuff. Shirts, women's shirts, onesies, toddler shirts, tank tops. There's lots of stuff on the store if you would like to help support the Ranger Week in Review. And hey, look, it's my Twitter. There we go. We'll close that once I actually find the second screen to close it. I would argue Build Story is near perfect example of having a political story without being in your face. Absolutely. Greece is boss. Hothead. Do kids know BitTorrent? I remember Napster. I downloaded a lot of stuff from Napster. And then we had LimeWire, and then we had some other stuff. Hey, thank you, Megazord HQ, for checking out my Patreon, if you would like to check that out. If you do it at the end of every Ranger Week in Review, you get basically you get your name shout out to the end. And so you know what I'm going to do, because it's right here. I'm going to go ahead and give them their shout outs right now. Thank you so much to my Patreons, HPG, Bishop J, Alan W, and Carrie J. So thank you guys so much for doing that. If you basically get on my Patreon for a $5 is all, $5, price of a cup of coffee, or a good coffee a month, you can help support this channel. And if you donate $5 or above, you get on this special shout out at the end of Ranger Week in Reviews. But I'm going to go ahead and do it now because I don't want to forget. So HPG, Bishop J, Alan W, and Carrie J. Thank you guys so much for being my Patreons and helping out support this channel. You have made a huge difference in basically every time I buy gear for the channel and put it on my credit card, you go towards my credit card payment every month. So thank you for that. It's always sometimes to bring you guys new content, to go to things like RangerStop, it takes money, and you know, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I actually, and if you guys don't know, I'm babysitting now a few days a week to try to help bring extra income in, just to help out my family, to help out the channel. So thank you so much to anybody who helps donate. It means the world to me. But again, you don't have to donate. You don't have to give any money. If you just like the video, leave a comment, share it with a friend, or just, you know, hit the notification bell. Just whatever you can do to show YouTube, basically, that, hey, I really like this channel, you should promote it more. That helps YouTube promote me, which means I can help grow bigger. So it all just absolutely helps out in the end. So thank you for that. Thank you to my Patreons. Woo! Let's move on past that one. I gotta close. Oh, I had all that second screen stuff up. Let me close that. Excuse me. I'm not gonna toss the photo up for it, but there was an official, and I'll have it in the links. 01 and Gio passed the baton to 01 in a fun ceremony. 01 is the #1 CEO rider and the first rider of the Reiwa era. Loving that so much. Moving on, let's go ahead and move on to some Sentai news. Excuse me, I know I had one or two of you post in here. I don't even like Power Rangers, but I love you, and I'm here for the Sentai news, and if you are still here, I love you so much. Thank you. Actually, and as I say that, I meant to actually, oh my god, this is a transparent background. I didn't know that when I grabbed the file. In Rider News, we're getting an Ankh. thingy, and I can't think of that right now. But we are getting an Ankh figure, which is kind of strange. It's going to be 4,000 yen, January 2020. We're not sure if it's going to be premium Bandai exclusive or not, but it's the hand of Ankh, which is little... I don't want to say creepy, but I feel like I should give him an orange pop. Oh, man, yeah, Megazord HQ. RIP Fallen Rangers, Trini, Udana, Shane, and Zenowing. Absolutely. I'll be doing, probably, towards the end of the year, I might be doing an remembrance kind of video. We lost Shane from Ninja Storm. We lost Zenowing from Dino Charge. We lost Alistair. We've lost a lot of people. We lost Lothar, and we've lost actually a lot of Rangers this week or this year, and it's tough. It's tough. We've also we lost some friends. Jerry, who some of you guys know, JR Call for. He passed away this year. He was a big member of the Ranger fandom, the Ranger community, and it's been Cody, Young Bulk. Yeah, we lost a few Rangers this year, and I think towards the end of the year, I would like to pay proper respects and actually spend some time making a proper video, reminiscing and thinking about them, you know, what they gave to Ranger Nation and everything. So it has been a tough year this year, actually. Just too much death. Yeah, it's we had actually Vern Twer passed away this year as well, and he was I believe he was a suit actor for some things. He was in Power Rangers as well. We've lost a few. We've lost a few, and we're gonna get through it this year, but I really do want to make a proper video to post on my channel. Not even as, like, I want to do something as part of the Ranger year in review, but at the same time, I think I should, that was last year. Was that last year? It's been crazy. Thank you for updating that, Tony. But yeah, overall, there's been a lot of bad news this year, but I do want to go over the losses, probably in their own special video, not just trying to squeeze it into like Ranger year in review or whatever. I think they deserve a bit more, I don't know, just a bit more love on everything. So we're going to move on to some Sentai news. Sorry, as I got a little down on that, but when you think of a year, you know, you kind of have to think of sad stuff, so sorry about that. Gotta include that in. I guess, moving over to some Sentai news, let's go ahead and move over to some Ryu Sojer stuff. Talking about those new Ryu Sojer ones. Can I have a drink, please? Thank you. We did get a new set of scans. The month's highlights include the reveal of the strongest known Kishiryu to date, the Pachycephalosaurus. Keith, what's that word? That word. Save that word right there.
1 second.
Right?
Pachycephalosaurus.
Pachycephalosaurus. Thanks.
Welcome.
Ooh, Deno! Thank you so much for that. Breaking random news. The song for Kamen Rider Geo will be revealed later today, Japan time. That makes me excited. It's that Mora. Thank you again for chatting that Patreon link if anybody would like to go ahead and check it out. Or just $1. Honestly, anything and everything helps towards the channel. I'm excited, though, to see this this Rider 01 theme. Excuse me, that was came out of nowhere a little bit. I am very excited to see these guys. So when the Pachycephalosaurus, I'm back. What up, Jeffrey? Base fighter, Pachigaru is what they're gonna call it. It will work in tandem with the miniaturized Chibigaru. When Pakigaru combines with Kishiryu, they combine Kishiryu Pakigo and defeat their enemies with powerful fist attacks. We're gonna have lots of fist attacks. I was kind of looking. Here we go. This is actually the one that I should have been grabbing real quick. So we have this one, of course, that you're seeing with this punching one, but I did go ahead and toss in. I think I did. Do I need to refresh my stuff? Sometimes you do, and you just add random scans in all the time. So we're going to go ahead and remove that one. Let's move on to this guy right here, is where these punching powers are going to be. We have him. When Pakigaru combines with Kishiryu, they become Kishiryu. Pakigaru defeat their enemies with powerful seismic attacks. By mastering Pachigaru's unique Ryu Soul, the Doshin. Is it Doshin? Yeah, Doshin. Yeah. It's weird sometimes you think of how do I say that in English and versus how do I say that in Japanese. I believe that would be Doshin Soul. The researchers can activate new Ryu Soul armor that includes heavy boxing gloves for close range combat. Awesome. However, in order to meet this new Kishiryu, researchers have to encounter a previously unknown survivor from the Ryuso tribe. Yes! A veteran warrior named Nada. He ain't Nada. Anyway, he has a secret history with Master Red. And we're going to see some stuff. Kelly, thank you so much for hanging out here. Be nice to each other or she will find you. Seriously, I'm like the godmother and confirmation sponsor of one of her kids. Like, she'll cut you. Good night, sister of Ranger Liz. Sorry about that. This is lots of... Woo. The mold and weed counts, y'all. I woke up this morning. I'm like, why do I feel like death hit me? I kept waking up in the middle of the night, like not being able to breathe, like choking and dying. Like, it was really bad. And then I looked up and it was like, for those of you having issues breathing today, weed counts are super high. Like, give me the fed. But I'm here because do you honestly think, like, you could have cut my arm off and I wasn't going to miss this stream tonight. Can you do a morph video when you can? Yes, I want to. I've been working a bit of stuff behind the scenes with it, and I really do want to do a morph video. The thing that's holding me back, honestly, is that I'm not confident in video editing. I can add Mr. and Mrs. Oh, maybe. I'm not sure if Donnie, if it was from that one. I got it a lot from At Midnight, which was a show on Comedy Central. Chris Hardwick was the whatever, and his sign off was be nice to each other, god damn it, just be nice to each other, and that was like his ending plea. So that's kind of what I say, is just be nice to each other. You never know. Yes, that person may have snipped at you, but you have no idea what's going on in their life right now and why they may have done it. So just be nice to each other, please. So we're gonna get these guys. A veteran warrior named Nada has a secret history with Master Red. Can't wait to see where this is going. I am really loving Ryu's Soldier. Excuse me. I am really loving Ryu's Soldier. I think if you fell out of it, I think you really owe it to yourself to kind of binge watch it. I binge watched it, and I really did love those characters where you say, well, they haven't even touched him or whatever. There's a lot of, I don't know, like subtle stuff. Rewatching some of the stuff. I watched from episodes like 1 through 7. And then I think I watched, it was about 8 through 15 in a binge watch. And getting some of those backstories from Melt, from Asuna, absolutely helped. Getting the information between red and black and where their master is, and going forward, it's just really, really good. So please go check it out if you haven't done that already. What do you like is a better name for the U.S. adaptation of this Jurassic Force or Dino Knights? I would take Dino Knights in a handful, in a heartbeat. Dino Knights. Do you have more news of the team up? Nothing yet, really. We just know it's happening, but nothing has came out in the last probably month or two. So if you've catched up with the channel the last month or two, nothing new that you've missed. Twee, JDF, and Power Rangers. Ranger Liz, the cuss cop is coming for you. Take my money! I would like to say the word shit sometimes. After I do actually. Oh God! Ah! So I've been drinking other stuff, and I finished that champagne, and it was so dry and horrible and everything that that was bad. Gotta go be back. What's up, Mini Doc? Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, honestly, Dino Knight, I think, would be the best, the best thing, really. Please call it Dino Knights. We all know there's nothing like a good shit. 1 quarter. Keith's hanging on there. Hold on. Let me send him a message real quick. Can you bring me, oh, wait. 2 quarters and the Pikachu bank. Y'all can't see that. That was a private thing. I'm gonna ask Keith, but however, Keith might be in a raid right now. And wow, shit! Please don't tell me I got no. It's a world. I thought I got booted out of WoW. At the end of all of this, I'm gonna go play WoW, and so sorry about that. Gotta go bedtime. See ya, Doomsday. Thank you so much for hanging out in chat. Just in general, you guys are all really awesome. Closing out some of this stuff. So we talked about Sentai a little bit. We went ahead and we talked about just the new stuff coming out. Nothing crazy new, unfortunately, other than, I mean, some new souls, but that's about all we have going on in the world of this. Nothing new with older Sentai either. So we're going to go ahead and move on to Ultraman news once I can find all of these layers to properly get rid of Ultraman news. Here we go. Y'all know I can't go without actually talking about a little bit of Ultraman. SH Figuarts Bemular. The animation has had a version released. This guy, right? No, don't move. God, why would you do that? Like, why would you think I was trying to click on my entire main file and not this thing right here? Oy vey, I'm telling you. So we did get the Ultraman suit. Tamashii Nations has just revealed their next entry into the Ultraman anime line of Figuarts. It's a do-over, but I think people will like it. It's the Bemular, the animation. This was apparently in the original Bemular SH Figuarts Time X Ultra Act release. It reworks it into a new and improved design based on Netflix's anime design. It's going to be a Tamashii web exclusive, but no dates or price or anything announced yet. So if you would like to go check on that. Are those villains? I have no idea. I have not watched the anime. Yeah, I have no idea. Rachel, have fun playing your game after this. Thank you so much. I'm just trying. Awesome girl, if I ever meet you, I'm going to throw like 10 quarters in your hand, and I'm going to go, piss. And I'm just going to put them, because I'm a jokester too, and I think that would absolutely be hilarious if I ever met you, and I just put a bunch of coins in your hand and been like, you know what? F this. Except I'd probably say it. I don't know. I don't know how newsworthy this is, but Subiara has uploaded part 1 of the Ultraman Festival 2018 live stage. Ooh, with official subs. Thank you to anyone who is interested. Post the link. I'll try to be right on it and unflag it. Links get flagged or whatever on the comments. But go ahead and if you want to post the link to that, if anyone is interested in Ultraman Festival 2018 Part 1 with subs, go ahead and please post that, Kamen Rider Deno, and I will unlock that for anybody who wants to go see it. Excuse me. Yeah, Tamashii Web exclusive, no dates or anything on that. Moving on to the next one, which is the Ultraman Tiga? It says Tiga. Is that Tiga? We're gonna do it right here, real quick, and we're gonna take Belmular off. We're gonna toss that guy right there, pulling it into the figurized standard Ultraman Tiga suit. Now I've been saying Tiga for everything. This is Tiga apparently. I really don't Tiga. Thank you, Yuki Senpai. Yuki Senpai, are you Yuki Seed? Cause I get like 80% of my news from you. That would be crazy. Because no, Yuki Seed does. I always say, thanks to Yuki Seed for all of the amazing news. That's crazy. So Ultraman Tiga, yeah, sorry, apologies. Yes. Senpai! Thank you! Y'all, how many times have I said shout out to Yuki Seed for stuff? In the comments right now, can you please say thank you to Yuki Senpai? They give me so much news, and they gather it all up for me, and they are the reason I pretty much can have half of the content I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, Yuki Seed. Been watching your vids for a while, so there. Arigato, Yuki Seed! Thank you. Oh my god, you watch my... Well, thank you. That's... Oh my god, that's actually, thank you for watching my videos. That's really cool. Thank you. Looks like I can't post links. Oh no, I'm sorry, Deno. Yeah, thank you. I post stuff from your site regularly. So we're gonna go to this Tiga suit real quick. We don't have anything. We just have artwork. We have the figurized standard. It's been it's manga's take on the popular Ultraman Tiga design. First clear look at this suit thanks to the line art that was released. Created by Ichi Shizumu, though plans to integrate it into the current story are currently unknown. We do know that Bandai plans to release this into their figurized standard model kit, though release info and sample photos are not available. So moving on. Is that actually, you know what? Hot damn, is that it? That might be it as far as news goes, which means we're at the point of the video, guys, where it's 9:56. I've been live for 2 hours. I could just say no, but however, let's just keep going. Y'all want to talk? Let's talk. What do you want to talk about? Do you want to circle back to Beast Morphers now? The different ones of you are probably here. We talk about Beast Morphers. We can talk about how I get 80% of my news from Yuki Seed. We can talk about RAP Rangers. Actually, maybe let's not talk about the Rangers. But we have a lot of fun stuff that we could talk about. There's still 34 of you in here. Thank you so much for hanging out and for being here towards the end of the stream. But I definitely couldn't. So how about I put it this way? If y'all ultra live stream, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna retweet something on my Twitter real quick. There we go. So real quick, if you guys do want to leave, I understand. This is the end of the Ranger Week in review. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Holy shit, I've done this 100 episodes. So I don't even know what to think, but thank you. If this is your first episode or your 100th episode, it means a lot to me that you guys just hung out with me and we're here and absolutely. Hothead, thank you so much. Gotta run, tell Keith he's a butt. I tell Keith he's a butt all the time. Daniel Romero, are you going to RangerStop? Hell yeah, I'm going to RangerStop. Oh, what you do? Dude! Like, this is, you know what's funny is like this was worth my time and I'm so proud of you. Well, thank you. This is my, like, draft jersey, you know? Like, when someone says they got, like, first-round pick, so I'll put the tag out. First-round pick, like, here's my jersey, yo, I'm going to RangerStop. This is my thing right there. I'll see you there. Daniel, I hope to see you there. If you're going to RangerStop, please let me know. I will try to actually, what I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to set aside some time, and I'm actually going to do if you guys want to meet up, maybe Friday after the last panel, or whatever, but I absolutely, yeah, I can't wait to see you guys. So we're not going to talk about the new fall promo for Beast Morphers. We're going to get back to that. What was your favorite Ranger Weekend review to do? I actually have no idea. I've done 100 of them. I have no idea. Some of my favorite ones were probably around, like, Beast Morphers news or convention news. Holy shit, I did one when Hasbro bought the brand and changing the toy lines. I've done a lot of really crazy ones. I've done ones in suits. I've done ones in cosplays. I did one in my dinosaur suit, so that was kind of fun because news was really, really slow. Like, the Ranger Weekend review was 7 minutes long total, right? So I had, like, no news. I'm like, well, how do I do it? How do I make this interesting? And so I wore my dinosaur costume, right? I don't know. I need to talk to RangerStop. Maybe my favorite one will be Ranger Weekend review live from RangerStop on a Friday night. I have no idea. We shall see. But we are gonna go. It's been an exciting week for you. No shit, Dano. I got my Kamen Rider Kiva 2-year anniversary, 100 year. Yeah, I've had my 2-year anniversary, my 100th Ranger Weekend review. I got my Kamen Rider Kiva figure art. I have my Goldar figure. I've gotten stuff from RangerStop to come in. I'll show you better. I got mugs. I got Ranger Weekend review coffee mugs. And so, yeah, I had some fun with that. When you gonna bust out that Super Mega Force suit? It's a beauty. Soon. When I do my morph, I just am still learning how to do one. Because I want to edit it, you know, I want to do it right, but there we go. That was funny when you showed us the first ever unedited version of the Ranger Weekend review. Screw it, you want to watch it again? Wait, is it working? This, my friends, which I just poked up, which I just popped up. There was me. That was me 2 years ago. Not with Ultraman news, but just whatever. Not knowing what to do. 50 pounds higher.
Happy Friday, Ranger Nation. It is Friday, September 1st, which means it is time for the weekly Ranger. Nope, I said that too many times.
Nope, screw that up. Crap. And my camera, of course, is refocusing. Y'all want to know where do you start? People are like, well, how do you start on YouTube? What did you do?
Hey everybody, it is Friday, September 1st, which means we have 7 whole days of Ranger news to talk about. Let's get it going on the Ranger
trying to record it. That was it. My cell phone. And I kept messing up. I didn't know what I was doing.
Hello, my name is Liz, and welcome to the first ever episode of the Ranger Weekend Review. I'm going to go over everything that's happened in the world of Power Rangers between the 25th and the 31st. And
I lost 50 pounds. Yeah, dude, check me out on that video.
Because this is the first episode. So, let's
It's all
get
baby
straight
weight.
to it.
I mean,
What is new
my
in the
daughter was
world
only
of
like
Power
4
Rangers?
years old, or 4
Last Saturday, we saw
months
a brand new
old,
episode
so
of Power
so
Rangers
yeah, I had to
Ninja
lose a
Steel
lot
called
of baby
Poisonous
weight.
Plots. Brody gets poisoned. Kids try to eat Victor.
But yeah, that was the
Rangers,
very
fight the bad guy,
very first
her Zords.
Ranger Weekend review that was actually never published.
Yeah,
this was never published to
Aiden is
YouTube because
super
I
evil.
couldn't add the layers
Apparently.
as
Did
I
anyone see
wanted.
that one coming?
So I ended up having to do it live. So this is just
alright, maybe just yeah. So
me trying to have fun.
Aiden is super evil. You see him meeting.
Close that out. Yeah, no, for reals. I've lost like it was baby weight. I gained a lot of weight when I was pregnant, so I've since lost it all. I remember the first video I watched of you was how to get Power Morphicon tickets for the last Power Morphicon. Thank you. I did a lot of stuff for prep, so I'm hoping, between Ranger Command Power Hour, between RangerStop and everything, I'm gonna be doing a few more. Yeah. So, as I'm pulling my hair out at the end, I have, I've told you this, I have anxiety. It's just really hard sometimes, which is why you're like, why do you really drink so much? I have a really hard time talking on camera and to sing to people, and I have really bad social anxiety, so, there you go. Let's go back to that fall promo. We did get a brand new fall promo for Power Rangers, which is coming out again September 14th on Saturday. If you want to go check it out, it is on their official YouTube page. I don't have a link to it as of right this moment. Sure. Sorry, I had a message held for review, and I was like, there's no reason that should be. It's from Awesome Girl. Don't worry about it. My first video on YouTube channel wasn't that good either. You're fine. Right? I mean, it's just, that's the thing. You got to start somewhere. If you don't put in episode 1, you're never going to get to episode 100. And I guess that's what I got to tell y'all. If you really go, how do I get started on YouTube? What do I do? How do I whatever? Make episode 1. I don't care how shitty it is. Just, quarter jar. Don't. It doesn't matter how bad it is. You have to make it, though. Everybody has to have episode 1 before you get to episode 100. So, make episode 1 and just do it. More Ryan Sky got a morph. Happy 2 years, 100 episodes. Thank you so much for hanging out. Woo! You seem to have the hang of it now. Yeah, after 2 years, you kind of get the hang of just saying it, and you also worry less. I think when you have 0 subscribers, you worry more about, I don't want to say like the quality or whatever, but you worry because there's only 3 or 4 people, and you have to really impress them. As you get bigger or whatever, when you have a lot of people, you understand that those people probably understand you. They understand you have, you have a daughter, you have a husband, you have a life, you have whatever. And when I make things, they know me, and so they can laugh things off a little more. If it was an error or a flub, I know some things that I do. If it was a flub by someone who was their very first stream, they might lose a sub or a viewer or 2. But for me, it's funny because I'm used to working it off, whatever. I try to pull up a thing, and I'm like, it's taking over my face, haha, and you move it. Because you're really used to it, and I'm used to playing it off. But there's a lot of stuff that if you're very new to YouTube can be very jarring. It can be very hard. If you want to make a YouTube video, just make it. And all you can do is get better. Just make it. Yeah, it's, but here I am. 100 episodes, later. And just thinking, like, past that, I think I did a thing on my last, Ranger, I did a thing on the 2-year anniversary, which was like, how many videos do you guys think I've posted? Do you want me to link that Fall YouTube and YouTube channel? Are you able to look it up? I'll look it up. Thank you so much, though, DA Games, for asking. I'll go ahead and look it up, and I will toss it in the links. But you gotta start somewhere, I guess. 1 of 30 of 100. Let me do that. I'm trying to figure out. What am I at? Like 400 and some. I have no idea. I'm at a lot of videos. And then this new YouTube. I don't like the new YouTube beta very much. I think it just makes things a bit more convoluted. But I've made a lot of videos, so you just keep going, man. You just keep going. Daniel, I'm working on a 20-minute video now with Mondo and the Machine Empire. Ooh, be on the lookout for that, guys. It was like 450 something. Yeah, it's really crazy how many videos I have made in over the course of 2 years, but it's probably been about 450. I do it for the fun. Yeah, I'm so mad at live streaming for mobile devices for lower. Me, because I do it for fun, but I'm saying I'm so mad that live streaming for mobile device for lower. Check out Streamlabs. You can set up a lot of stuff from Streamlabs from a mobile. Maybe that can help you. And again, lots of drainage, so sorry about that. I'm still going back to the May 30th of 2018. It's like, do you want more videos? Yes, I want more videos. All right, happy 100 and then birthday. Let's all get crazy drunk. Okay. I got to BRB 1 second as I'm still trying to find the end. But I've hit TOKU Weekend Review episode 8, which means I was at Ranger Weekend Review 28 because TOKU Weekend Review lasted for like 70 episodes or something. It was, actually kind of crazy. It just didn't work out in the long term of things because I needed to shorten my editing time. So, I'll be right back. Oh, blow nose. Kaboom. I'm back. So much drainage. I hate absolutely everything. Oh no, I was gonna say something really annoying. I love live streaming with you guys. I enjoy talking to you. Awesome girl. Do you think YouTube will bring it back? I may have missed something on there. Sorry. Awesome girl, if you want to bring that back up of what they took out. Megazord HQ, what other actor do you want to return for the team up in Beast Morphers besides Austin St. John? Coda, because I love Yoshi Sidarso, and I just love him, and I would love to see him more. Ooh, and it's that Moira with the very important question of the night. What's your favorite type of beer? Oktoberfest. Ha ha ha. I actually looked over, since I was kind of taking the cheat day today, I looked for some Oktoberfest beer, and I couldn't find any, because I was like, I'm going to take a cheat day, and there's the Jack in the Box. What are you doing? Oh, shh. Keith's getting my Pikachu bang. But yeah, I couldn't find Oktoberfest beers, so I went with this. Oh, there's awesome girl wanting to live stream, not a tech person. It's tough. I mean, it is tough to get if I'm not gonna like be like, oh hey, look at me. But no, it's tough. It takes like you got to put in the money and the work to if you want to bring it to a different level, if you want to have the live stream, if you want to have the cameras, I have what you guys don't see. I have $90 worth of lights on the other side behind you. I have an $80 webcam that I'm looking at you. I've got a $90 microphone. This isn't, so if you ever, I mean, you see other Ranger Nation YouTubers, you know, and stuff that you're like, oh,
sorry,
man.
I had to put Pikachu's butt plug back in.
Oh, here we go. Here's my cuss jar. You guys ready? As it goes down the wrong pipe. Quarter. Hey, Power Rangers. Wait, how do I cuss with them in? It's weird when you're like, I should cuss, and you're like, I have no...
You just say fuck really loud.
You just say fuck really loud. So here's a quarter, and I'm gonna say, you know what? Not having Beast Morphers episodes right away pisses me off. So there's cuss word number 1. Drives me fucking insane. We don't have Power Ranger episodes yet. There's number 2. And, what the shit? Why doesn't Scrozzle have a figure? There you go. So there's... Okay, so this actually was my bank. But... Wait, hold on.
And stop it with the goddamn fart jokes!
There's your... You didn't add enough cuss words.
You motherfuckers!
There we go. There's your $1. Fart! But no, so this was... I thought you were bringing me a drink. I was like, sweet! And then you brought money, which is fine, because it just goes to Bug. Thanks. So this was my actual piggy bank because I'm 12, and then I had a daughter, and she actually fell in love with Pikachu, and she decided that she wants my Pikachu bank, and so I gave it to her. So my daughter inherited probably, I don't know, there's probably about 40, 50 bucks and change and whatever here, but this guy right here, I mean, how can you? Let me, seriously, any of you all have kids, and they're like, I love Pikachu, I want a Pikachu bank. You're like, alright. I also want Hyperforce Season 2. I want it so bad. I actually think I'm going to do a pin for RangerStop. Hey, do y'all remember the pins that I did for Power Morphicon? I think I'm going to do another set of pins. And on one of them, it might actually just be Power, Hyperforce Season 2, ... Please. Just, you can't get the best Pokemon is Raichu? Unsub, literally unwatchable. No, so we got this guy, yeah, but that's the fun story, is that he's mine, he's been mine for a long time. But I gave him to my daughter. But right now I do have my own fun set up for RangerStop because when I go, I want to just be able to, like, buy crap and not worry about funds so much. Guys, here we are sitting. We've been at this for over 2 hours. I know. I mean, looking at right now. Oh, yeah, we probably are at about 450 videos. Looking real quick, I do want to pop out. Looks like Ranger. No, not on my channel. YouTube's like, search your channel. I'm like, I don't want my channel. I want YouTube. RRR the streets. Campbell. I won't start a petition yet. I'm going to give Hasbro the benefit of the doubt that they could do it in the second wave. However,
We're manifesting.
I am going to give, oh my gosh, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people in RRR the Streets, Season 2, Episode 8. So I'm going to be ending the stream soon, so I'm going to go ahead And I'm gonna drop this link. Could you check my channel? Sure. No, show her off. That's, sorry, yeah, sorry, Rachel. Sometimes links, get a little bit, thrown out in there. Could you check my channel? Throw your link, or shoot it to me on Twitter, actually, and I'll check it out if you can't check it out on here. Do you think Beast Morphers TV series should have Easter eggs about the comics like they did Dimension and Danger? If they could do anything to involve the comics, I would be one happy Lizzie. Because I absolutely loved the comics. Oh, look, and I had to jump real quick to not lose my place in my WoW queue. We've had some fun. You know what? I need to update my RangerStop Orlando fund between Wednesday's video and this week's video. It's probably going to be a closer to probably about $75. Thank you so much. I actually have, I have a few things set in mind, but you know what? I already have my ticket, I have my airfare, I have my hotel, so really everything going towards RangerStop is just going to be towards meeting people, being able to, you know, buy their merch, and do an interview with them and so forth. So there's going to be a lot of it. But I'm going to go ahead, and I think this is where I'm going to leave you guys. I shot a chat in chat, which I'm going to go ahead and do again. So I'm going to wrap this up. While I'm saying goodbye, if you guys could pull up on a second monitor, these guys right here. This is the streets. Absolutely love these guys.
YouTube says,
They're
I got a shelf.
They're a group
to
of guys
hold
who
on
just
my
genuinely love Power Rangers and Super Sentai and Toku. And I absolutely think you
It's
should
honestly
give
pretty
them
ingenious,
one.
and I'm
Right now
surprised.
in
Buy a bunch
chat
of
or
different sodas
whatever.
for the stickers.
Go give them some
Yeah,
love.
exactly.
Go
That's
give them
kind
a
of
sub.
the
They
same
only have
marketing
117
tactic, but
subs.
just
They
with
do
an
this
album.
every
So, that's
single
neat.
Like cover
Friday.
variants for
Every single Friday. And if you show
Basically,
up,
that's
please
what
say,
it is.
what
Yeah,
up
so
from
that's neat.
Ranger Liz.
We then proceeded to have a
If you would like to do it.
almost in-depth BTS
Pop it into the stream.
discussion.
Please
but
say,
then I
what
just
up from
kept
Ranger
forgetting to reply
Liz.
back.
And we love
So,
you. And if you really want to
yeah,
give
that
them
was
some love, please go give them
Anyway.
a subscribe
Next
and whatnot.
up.
But I'm going to end my live stream here.
You got a screen protector for a Switch. Not
I
the best
love you all
installation,
so
but
much.
Bring rolling.
Don't be
rude, Corey.
You real quick. So I'm gonna end
What?
this. I'm gonna
No,
go hang
that's what I
out
said.
in our other streets and chat. So if you wanna go chat with me a little bit, I'll be
Corey
hanging
just
out
hit
in there.
puberty.
Have a fan-freaking-tastic weekend, Ranger Nation. Thank you. 100 episodes.
Casually just
You know her without you. Thank you all from the bottom of my
Hey,
heart.
Rachel Liz in the chat. Should I invite her in?
No, she's not.
Kevin,
Yes, she is.